this spirituality, if you really want to be happy, really want to advance, really, then whatever you do externally should be the manifestation of your internal. Internal is the main thing. And whatever we do should be the manifestation of external, should be the manifestation of internal. You are all devotees. If I may ask a question, you may find it strange. That have you ever attended a Mangal Aarti? You may find this question strange, and answer unanimous would be YES. But if I ask the same question after the end of the session, then there could be a difference. Have you ever attended Mangal Aarti? Radha Krishna's Mangal Aarti? Shama Shams. You know what it is? You know what is Mangal Aarti? Externally also, one should do the Mangal Aarti of the Lord of the Heart. Who is Mangal Aarti? Of the Lord of the Heart. So have you ever attended Mangal Aarti? Should do the Mangal Aarti of the Lord of the Heart. How are they interrelated? We'll tell you everything. How should one attend Mangal Aarti? Why should one attend Mangal Aarti? How to attend Mangal Aarti? Is it going into the temple hall? That's all. Mangal Aarti starts way beyond going into the temple hall. Mangal Aarti starts way beyond going to the temple hall. So let me take you to the eternal realm, Nitya Leela, how Mangal Aarti is done, and how we are supposed to do. Every sampradaya, they have their own way of doing Mangal Aarti for the pleasure of their Ishtadeva, their Lord. Nursing Dev's devotees, they do Mangal Aarti in a very different way, full of awe and reverence. So before understanding Radha Krishna or Shama Sham's Mangal Aarti, one should first pray obeisances, prostrate obeisances, like Rupa and Sanatana Goswami do. To whom? To the Nitya Leela of Radha and Krishna. Radha, Krishna, Nitya Leela, Kori Pranam. So Rupa Goswami, Sri Raghunath Das Goswami, before touching this subject, they do prostrate obeisances to the Nitya Leela of Radha and Krishna. All paramparas, they do, before doing anything, they do prostrate obeisances to their Ishtadev's Nitya Leela. They don't need to do pranam like we are doing to Radha Krishna's Nitya Leela. If you are a Upasak of Ram, whom they should pay obeisances to? To Nitya Ayodhya Leela. Because Mangal Aarti is done of Ram in Ayodhya, of Narsimhadev in Vaikuntha, and Shama Sham in Vrindavan, more specifically on the banks of Yamuna. Want to be more specific? Yes, have to be. Because you want to attend Mangal Aarti, then have to be specific. In Vrindavan, on the banks of Yamuna, at Govindasthali. Govindasthali. Where do you attend Mangal Aarti? You say this here or this country or this temple. No. Mangal Aarti is done at Govindasthali. Yamuna, in the Kunjas. Radha Krishna are in the Kunja when Mangal Aarti is done. On the Govindasthali, in the center, it is like the shape of a tortoise. In the center is a very blistering Yogapeeth mandir. And in between the trees there are 4 kunjas. One kunja is for taking prasad or food for Radha and Krishna. In one kunja they dress. In one kunja they play dice. In one kunja they do vilas. Some kunja they sleep. So different things they do in different kunja. And where do we want to attend Mangal Aarti? So I am taking you how to start to attend Mangal Aarti. So they are sleeping in Himambuj Kunja, taking rest there. Who? Shama Sham. Center Yogapeeth Mandir, surrounding 4 kunjas. And then surrounding them are 8 kunjas of Ashtasakis. Then the second layer is of 16 kunjas. The third layer is of 32 kunjas. And fourth layer is of 64 kunjas of gopis, sakis. And then 128 and then 256 kunjas. And then you can add on and on and on. So this is how we have to start Mangal Aarti. Where are we? Okay. Important question is, if I ask you, have you attended Mangal Aarti? You said, I have attended. Pause for a while. Just pause. I. Then who is this Mr. I? Who is this I? Some Croatian has attended Mangal Aarti? Some Indian has attended Mangal Aarti? Argentinian? Brazilian? Oh, wake up. Astoma Sadgamya Jyotirma. What do the Acharyas say about this? How can I make you attend Mangal Aarti? First, listen what Acharyas say. What does Prabodhananda Saraswati say? Dure snigdha paramparam vijayatam Dure surina mandali Bhrityaha santu vidurato Vrajapatir anyaha prasanga kutaha Yatra vishabhanuja kritarati Kunjodare kamina Dwarastha priya kinkarim Param aham shroshyami kanchi dhvanim. What does this beautiful verse mean? This verse means everything. This verse says, Dure snigdha paramparam. Those who are elders like Nanda and Yashoda Maharaj, they are very far. Dure, understand? Dur? Very far. From where? From the place where Mangal Aarti takes place. In the Kunjas. Nanda, Yashoda, all of them are very far. They cannot attend Mangal Aarti. Nanda, Yashoda cannot attend Radha Krishna's Mangal Aarti. Then, Dure Surina Mandali. Who is Surin? The friends of Krishna. They may play with Krishna, but they can never attend Radha Krishna's Mangal Aarti. Then, Bhrityaha Santu Vidurato. If Nanda Yashoda cannot, if the Sakhas cannot, then how can the servants of Krishna, Raktak and Patrak, can they attend Mangal Aarti? Nand cannot, Sakhas cannot, Rakta Patrak cannot. Anya prasanga kutaha. then what to talk of anyone else? If they can't, what is he saying? Anya prasangaha kutaha. Why to talk about anyone else then? If they cannot attend the programs, the happenings happening in the kunjas, then who else? Anya prasanga kutaha. How can anyone else attend a Mangal Aarti or anything happening in the kunjas if they can't? It means, sure enough, even the devotees of Narsingh Dev or Sitaram cannot attend Mangal Aarti. And I asked, have you attended? You said yes. Not even Vaikuntha, not even in the Golok, Dwarka, Mathura, sitting in London or America and wherever. And said, I have attended. This is a surprise, no? Isn't that a surprise? Although they cannot attend Mangal Aarti and cannot do anything around the area, but what is our aspiration? The aspiration of warrior Vaishnavas. Acha, who are warrior Vaishnavas? Remind me, I will come to that also. Yatra Vishadhanuja Kritarati Kunjodare Kamina. In spite of all this, that they cannot attend Mangal Aarti, but I have a very strong desire. You know what desire? I want to Dwarastha Priya Kinkarim. Dwarastha, Dwar is the door. I want to be right at the door of the Kunja, where Mangal Aarti, etc. I just want to be at the door, and what do I want? Param Aham Shoshyami Kanchi Dhvanim. I want to hear the tinkling bells of Radha Rani's lotus feet. That is my desire. Although they cannot attend. Anyone in Vaikuntha cannot attend. But I have only one desire. I have only one desire. I don't have any other separate desire. So they cannot attend, but how can we attend? How can we attend then? Nandishwara, Acha, anyone who is worshipping Krishna in Sakhiras, does he really need to attend Radha Krishna's Mangal Aarti? Think. Listen one thing. If in spirituality, if we do anything, if the wisdom is lost, then the activity becomes ritual. We don't have to attend any program as such. You know what is Mangal Aarti? This sheer ecstasy. Sheer ecstasy. You want to be in ecstasy? Do attend Mangal Aarti. It is not a ritual. Spiritual means when the juice of wisdom is present in the activity. When the juice of wisdom, you need to be very clear who can attend, and if you want to attend, how can you attend? You know why? See, there are so many things I want to say, but I have to stop because otherwise we can sit till Gaura Sandhya Aarti and we will not be able to complete Mangal Aarti. Okay, let me take you a quick tour of Mangal Aarti. What happens in the morning? Acha, then who can attend Mangal Aarti? The question remains the same. Only the Sakhis and the Manjaris and no one else. So if you are a Sakhi, you are granted permission. And if you are a Manjari, you can come in. Sure enough, your service. But if you are not either of the two, then not even in dreams. Okay, let's assume that we have taken up a proper lineage under Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Then how can we attend Mangal Aarti? I just come to that. You are attending Mangal Aarti. First step, you are sleeping. You, the Manjari, are sleeping. Where? At the lotus feet of your Guru Manjari. You are sleeping. Then due to practice, you get up, Oh, it's time for my service. Oh, am I late? You start panicking. Am I late? Have Shamasha have they risen? Oh, just have a look. Because you're nearby. You have a look. The Lord is sleeping. Through his Mangal Aarti, he wants you to get up. But the Lord himself is Ras Alas. It is not sleeping, it is Ras Alas. Full of Ras. Full of... It is not Tamogun. It is full of Ras Alas. Shama Sham, all alone, sleeping. And where are you? You are also sleeping. You get up. It's around 3:36 a.m. That offering of ghee lamps, Mangal Aarti, which we think is Mangal Aarti, that takes place at 5 a.m. This is the starting, 3:36 you get up. At the lotus feet of your Guru Manjari. You get up and you see, hope I am not late. Yeah. Then you do your Achman and you wash your hands. Okay? Get ready for the service. And what do you do then? Slowly caress the lotus feet of your Guru Manjari. Hey, second. Hey, Guru Manjari. Please get up. Then you wake her up. And then you make her wash hands. And then Achman. She does that. Then you do that to your entire parampara. Extend it up to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. See, when we take initiation from a bona fide lineage, then it is from Mahaprabhu. It is like 18 to 19 gurus generally. Then we just serve all of them, Guru Manjaris. The gurus, they are in Navdvip. Gaudiya Vaishnava means two Swarupas. One in Navdvip to serve Gaur Sundar, and the other one in Braj as a Manjari. So the gurus of Navdvip, Guru work is the Manjari work of Braja. So then you just serve all your Guru Manjari work. And then afterwards what do? Then after that you serve Shri Rupa Manjari Pada Se Mora Sampada. Who's Sampad? The people who are following Sakhiras of Krishna, their Sampad is Rupa Manjari's lotus feet. One who is in Vatsalya Bhav, like the Vallabhacharyas, are their Sampada. Sampada means wealth. Rupa Manjari's lotus feet? No. Then you make wash hands of Rupa Manjari. Then she does the Achman. When you are serving Rupa Manjari, can you believe it? You are attending Mangal Aarti telling you how to. Then after serving Rupa Manjari and all the Manjaris, you get up and you do your seva. Of what? There are many sevas you do. You string, this is all happening before Mangal Aarti. You are stringing garlands for Shama Sham. Then you are making grapes and pomegranates and all this sharbat drink so that they can get up. Piyush Bhati, various drinks, cosmetics, your chandan, sandalwood and scented water so that they can also do Achaman and wash their hands. You are doing all these services. Then all of a sudden, a Sakhi Manjari comes. Hey, you are doing services for them. Why don't you have their splendid darshan also? These services are intended for whom? For them. Let's have their darshan also. And you go sometime with your Guru Manjari and have the darshan. Oh, your eyes become whitened. So ecstatic. The festival of Eros. It appears that Brahma has put all the beauty possible in all the creations in these two. You know why? Why I am saying Brahma? Because in Braj Leela, Krishna Ishwar nahi jane Brajjan. Kaviraj says, Krishna Das Kaviraj, Krishna Ishwar nahi jane. Ishwar nahi mane Brajjan, Brajvasi. Think, oh Brahma, they must have created all the beauty, added up and put in these two, our dear Shama Sham. And they are left agaze and they start talking. It appears there is blackish cloud. On it there is a lightning like Radha, permanently stuck up. And they are showering us with their Madhurya Rasa. Cloud shower with water. And Shama Shama showering with Madhurya, and we are just drinking and drenching in that. This is how Mangal Aarti, pre-Mangal Aarti is done. Then all of a sudden, the breeze flows. Breeze is not material, that is Chinmay, transcendental. Breeze is also having conscience. It's not that morning time and no. Consciously, the breeze has conscience. It flows very, very slowly, so as not to disrupt. Very, very slowly, to give them pleasure. It touches the flowers and it gives pleasure to Radha Krishna. And while touching the flowers, the bees who were inside the flowers at night, they also get up. Good morning, they also get up. And by seeing all this, they discuss. Generally, after satisfying the master, the servant gets the payment, the salary. How fortunate we Manjaris are. Without doing any service, we are already relishing everything. What is the highest remuneration? Radha Krishna darshan of any activity. And they are having darshan without doing any service, without satisfying their masters. Oh, so they have now done their darshan. I uttered this shloka. You know, what is bhakti? Very simple. You are Ishtadev, and the connecting link between you and your Ishtadev, that is seva. Forget everything. This is the essence of all scriptures. Forget everything. What should you remember? You, object of your service and your service. Why do you want to render service? Because you want to relish through all the panchendriyas. What is he saying? Dwarastha priya kinkarim. I explained only the half meaning of the half line of this fourth line. Dwarastha priya kinkarim. She is standing at the door of the kunja, and what does she want? Param aham shoshyami kanchi dhvanim. She wants to see the tinkling bells. As a devotee, as a Manjari, what is our aspiration? What should be our aspiration every moment? Want to touch Radha. Want to hear Radha. Radha's talks. If your Gurudev takes your name, how good do you feel? How much ecstasy comes inside? Gurudev takes your name. Why? He is Prem Rupaya Dhimahi. And Radharani is Sakshat Prem Lakshmi. If she takes your name, do you know where you are going to end up? Mangal Aarti is it's sheer ecstasy. Highest form of happiness is relished by the Manjaris. So where were we? So none of them can attend Mangal Aarti, the Sakhas, the Nanda Yashodas. And do they need to attend any Mangal Aarti? Do they? Do they need to attend any Mangal Aarti? They are worshipping Nanda Yashoda, they are worshipping Radha Krishna, they are worshipping Krishna. Whom are they worshipping? Krishna. And the Sakhas, are they worshipping Radha Krishna? Why should they? They are totally happy in their relationship with Krishna as friend. Nanda Yashoda are totally happy in their relationship with Krishna as their son. And servants are totally happy in their relationship as a master. So they should not and they will not. and they cannot. No one has entrance to that realm. But if we take shelter of a bona fide lineage, then we can attend Mangal Aarti. Now the question is, what is that shelter? How one can attend Mangal Aarti? Krishnadas Kaviraj explains, Bahya Antar Ihar Dvaita Sadhan. What is Kaviraj explaining? Bahya Antar, there are two sadhan. Sadhan Bhakti, there are two sadhans. What are the two sadhans? Bahya sadhak dehe kare Shravan Kirtan. Man nicha siddha dehe Karya Bhavan. Ratri dine kare Radha Krishna Sevan, Bhaje Krishna Sevan. Okay. Sadhana two types. External means like attending Mangal Aarti in the temple. That is external. What kind of Mangal Aarti you have to attend? Only Radha Krishna's. Sadhine bhavi jahan siddhate hai pavata. Whatever you do in sadhana, you get that in siddhi. Pakva apakva matasya vichar. Whatever sadhana we do and the siddhi, but the only difference is the ripening. The mango, green mango is also mango, and the yellow mango is also mango, but that is ripe. So that is the siddhi, and the sadhana is doing the same activities. What you do in siddhi, you have to do it in sadhana. This is bhakti. No need to be confused ever. Whatever activities are done at siddhi, you need to cultivate that in sadhana. We just have to become expert in serving our Ishtadev. This is sadhana. How we have to serve our Ishtadev? Just learn that, and you're right there. Distance is no bar. Okay, then what is Kaviraj explaining? There are two sadhans, external and internal. External is attending, like in the temple we attend Mangal Aarti, that is external. Shravan Kirtan of which Mangal Aarti? The pure Madhuryamay Mangal Aarti. The Nursing Days Mangal Aarti is pure Aishwaryamay, full of awe and reverence. And Radha Krishna's Mangal Aarti is full of Madhurta, Madhurya. So these two things should not be mixed, cannot be mixed. Otherwise there will be Mangal Aarti of nothing. Mangala means your Ishtadev, and just waking them up and doing their, removing all their inauspiciousness. Okay. So now the breeze comes, and see, the Vrinda Devi, who is also sleeping in a kunja, she also hears when the breeze comes and the bees wake up. By the sound of the bees, she gets up. She gets up, and then all the parrots, they are also Lira Parshas, parrots and forest birds, they are also sitting on the trees all around the kunjas, but silent. They are just waiting for what? Vrinda's call. Okay, start. Just a signal. Now you can start chirping. They don't speak a word. They are all silent. They are letting Radha Krishna sleep in peace. Otherwise their peace will be disturbed. But now the time has come, what to do? Seva for them. They have to disturb Radha and Krishna's sleep now. This is our seva. Disturbing Radha and Krishna's sleep. Many persons, they do this seva. Disturb Radha and Krishna's sleep. I am speaking this language to make you more understand easily. Otherwise this is seva. So the bees, the male bee that does the humming, and the sound is like that of a conch shell, the male bees. And the female bees, they do gung, gung, gung. That is like the sound of a kartal. So how is Mangal Aarti being done? The conch and the kartas, all these things are done. So this thing is done by the male bees and the female bees. Like this. And then the kokils, their seva. They also sing. And it is just like the Cupid's veena. Their voice is very sweet, naturally sweet. It's like Cupid's veena, they are singing. Then the peacocks. Like this way they get up. They make Radha Krishna, they try their best so that they can finally arise from their flower bed. And cake come. What does it really mean? Radha is having a very mountain of control, self-control. Then cake come, this Sanskrit. What does it mean? Who is this man who is able to topple the control of Radha's self-control? Radha is having a tremendous self-control. Who is able to shake her from her self-control? That is, who is that man? Cake up, cake up. That is the peacocks. And then the roosters. And then the roosters. Roosters? They say, this voice comes. And this coo is not auspicious. Coo is inauspicious. Coo is inauspicious. It's not good. It means that, oh, now the inauspicious time has come. You, Radha Krishna, you are paradhin. You are not swatantra. Ami swatantra Ishwar. Na, Braj, tumi swatantra nahi. Braj, you are adhin. You are under. Under whom? The superiors. They will get up and they will get to know Radha Rani married and who is this boy wandering around at the night time in the kunjas. And he is trying to wake up. Krishna is trying to wake him up by coo. And Radha, as soon as she hears this word coo, oh, she gets angry. She says, oh, you rooster, why don't you go to hell and wake up Yamraj? This is what she speaks. And then rooster. Radharani thinks she is successful. After a few moments, again, then Radharani, okay, I'm sorry, I'm getting up. Then she says this. Out of sarcasm, sarcastically she remarks, why don't you go to hell? She is not really cursing the rooster. Because in the morning when you get up, you want to hear pleasant sounds, not inauspicious things. So, somehow all these roosters, the pigeons, they try to wake her up. But, are they successful? They are not successful. What do Vrinda resorts to whom then? To Manju Bhashini. Now who is this Manju Bhashini? She is the pet parrot of Radharani. We carry her all along. We the Manjaris, we carry that cage, Manju Bhashini, all along, so many places. She gets up. O Krishna Chandra, O Gokul Bandhu, O Vrindavan Nath, time to get up. Get up. And wake up your Radha also who is lying in your embrace. Wake her up also. It's morning time. Sun is rising. Get up. Hey Radhe. To Krishna, this Manju Bhashini says, I know it's a very pleasurable to sleep on the flower bed. It's very pleasurable. But get up. And then she says to Radharani, Manju Bhashini, I know you are very tired, but in this erotic battle last night, you are now very tired and you are resting very peacefully in your lover's arms. But get up, get up. So they're trying, keep on trying. Then comes, it is not successful. Then comes Daksha and other parrots and Vichakshan. Vichakshan comes next, and Vichakshan says, you are the lotus of the eyes of the Braj Ramanis, the Gopis. You are the lotus. We understand. Bees are interested only in lotus. And you are the very lotus of the eyes of Braj Gopis. We understand that. But you give pleasure to Nanda Maharaj every moment. You know how intelligent he is, the most sharp intelligence for parrot. Vichakshan. He says, although you are the lotus of the eyes of Braj Gopis, but you give pleasure to Nanda Maharaj also is reminding, Nanda Maharaj is not with you now. He is at Nandagram, he is in his home. And you give pleasure to him every moment. How smart that parrot is. And then your Bhakta Vatsal, you are always so merciful to your surrendered devotees. Means you shower your affection to everyone, not only your Braja Gopis. You see the hidden meanings? Kindly get up. Kindly get up. He makes her twice his level best so that they can get up. Then comes Sukshmadi. Sukshmadi was very sharp to the lips. The parrot. These parrots, they cannot speak like humans. They speak like this only. Acha. I forgot to tell you another thing. When you are doing your services of stringing garlands and all this, these parrots, they come near you. And you know what do? How you have to attend Mangal Aarti? When you should do some service before a Mangal Aarti and think these parrots are along with you. They just relate what happened last night. The parrot starts speaking. You know what? Radharani said, why are you scratching my neck with your nails? I am not Trinavarta. Don't try to kill me like this. They very chokingly, they remember everything. And while hearing this thing, these parrots, they do a wonderful service to Radha, Krishna and Sakhis by telling them their Leela Kathas. And we the Manjis, while serving, we also relish all these Leela Kathas. And whose people, ecstatic. You can't even move. This is so ecstatic. They explain everything. The parrots. To get ready for the Mangal Aarati, this is everything before the Mangal Aarati is happening. And how you have to see? Radha Krishna in front of you, or you are sweeping the floor. Some Russian or Croatian is sweeping the floor. Who is sweeping the floor or who is stringing the garlands? Who is doing that? Huh? You are doing, but you are not what you think you are. You are not what you think you are. You are what? You are a Manjari only if you get connected to a bona fide lineage. So we have to attend the Mangal Aarti. Man nich siddha deha kariya bhavan. What is Kabiraj saying? One should meditate on one's own nich siddha deha given by Guru. In your Guru given siddha deha, you have to attend a Mangal Aarti. This is Gaudiya Vaishnava's way of attending Mangal Aarti. There are not two ways. There is only one way Mangal Aarti is being attended by the Gaudiya Vaishnavas. How? When the Siddha Deha is given to you by your Gurudev, in that Siddha Deha, you attend all the Mangalas, you do all the Sevas. You don't have to hear the chirping of the bird, the tinkling of Radharani's lotus feet, ornaments through these ears. No, through that Siddha Deha which your Guru gives you. Mana Nich Siddha Deha Kariya Bhavan. Okay. Vichakshan, the parrot, coming back to the parrots. The parrots, they were little successful and they said, Arey, what are you doing? It's time to get up. People are going to start walking on the streets, on the main path, and you're right now sleeping. You know what disgrace you're going to end up in? Catastrophic consequences. Supreme inauspiciousness. God, parrot is telling God, you are going to end up in catastrophic consequences, bad consequences. A parrot can tell this thing to the God, Lord of the universe, Jagannath. You know what disgrace you are going to end up in? If anyone catches you? Intelligent person always does what has to be done and when it has to be done. These are teachings of parrots to the Lord of the universe. Intelligent person should do what has to be done when it has to be done. And like this, he is able to raise Radharani up. Radharani thinks, if anyone catches me right-handed with Krishna, they will lock me up in the room for my life, and for my life I will not be able to serve my Prananath Krishna. She is not worried that people are going to say bad words about her. No, she will not be able to serve Krishna. That is her only plight. Then because of that, and if she will not be able to serve, she gets up. Then Radha, Krishna, they all somehow they get up, and many things happen. And Manjaris are not other people. We the Manjaris, we serve them. How do we serve the deities? How do we serve them? By cleaning, by giving them drink. So we go and we give them sandalwood paste and we clean the place, and they are looking exotic as they always look like. But see, Krishna is Rasa Swarup, Raso Vai Saha. He looks different from all different angles. The way he looks on Monday, he never looks the same on Tuesday. And the way he looks on Tuesday, he looks totally different on Wednesday. If I am saying all this, and on Thursday he looks different, this is very belittling Krishna actually. Actually, the moment you see him, and your eyes are gone, and when you see him next, he looks different. Not on Monday, Tuesday, 24 hours are, he is a emporium of everything. He looks different from, the moment there is a different expression inside, he looks different. And when Radha is next to Krishna, he looks the best. He looks the Krishna. You know who is the Krishna? When he is with the Radha Rani, he looks the most exotic, all attractive Krishna. Krishna becomes Krishna with Radha Rani only. We are having darshan of, we are trying to wake that Krishna up. Okay, somehow he gets up, she gets up, we try to serve, and then Sakhis have not yet entered Mangal Aarti. Whoever entered Radha Krishna's Kunja? Whoever entered? Manjaris, not the Sakhis. Beel Mangal Thakur is a Sakhi. He cannot come right at this time. He will come later, we will go first. So we have entered the Kunja, we are serving them nicely. And listen one thing, and all the Sakhis cannot enter Mangal Aarti also. You know, all Sakhis cannot attend Mangal Aarti because they are Vipaksha Sakhis also. Vipaksha means opposite party. Chandravali, etc., they cannot attend Mangal Aarti. Or Radha, why will they attend? They will just burn up there. Chandravali, he will attend Mangal Aarti or Radha Krishna. Acha, when you are in Mangal Aarti, if you are following Beel Mangal Thakur's bhav, Sakhi bhav, then you will in Mangal Aarti also you will attend only Krishna's, you will relish only Krishna's sweetness. Sakhis, they relish only Krishna's sweetness, but the Manjaris, they relish Radha Krishna's sweetness. Radha Krishna's sweetness, Manjaris relish. Not Krishna's sweetness. Not Krishna's sweetness at all. And besides relishing the sweetness, they are able to render special services. Like they enter into that time where no one can come in. Like even the Sakhi, like even Lalita Vishakha, they cannot come in when you come in. You know this? Even Lalita Vishakha cannot come in when you come in. When you do all this and then afterwards, all the Sakhis giggling and laughing, they all come in and they do various jokes and they clean Radha Krishna, and then you have already arranged the puja plate for Mangal Aarti. All the bigs are there in the ghee, and then you lit up the ghee lamp and you give it to Rupa Manjari. And Rupa Manjari gives to Lalita Sakhi. And when you are in Mangal Aarti, don't think some Prabhuji or Mataji is attending Mangal Aarti and some Prabhuji or Mataji is sitting surrounded by Prabhujis or Matajis. No. You are surrounded by Sakhis and Manjaris because only they are there. Only Sakhis and Manjaris are there and relishing as per their bhavas. And Lalita Sakhi is the only one who does Mangal Aarti. You have given the land. You have to meditate like this. In your siddha there, you have given the land to Rupa Manjari. She has given to Lalita Sakhi, and she just imagine the relish you are going to get. If you give a sweater to your Gurudev, and if your Gurudev wears, how much ecstatic you are. Just think. You have given the clothes, you have cleaned them, you have put the makeup and cosmetics, and you have given the ghee lamp as well. And with those ghee lamps, you have made a garland also. And then, Laita Sakhi, offering ghee lamps is not a ritual. 4 to 1, no. It is like Laita Sakhi or anyone who should be offering Aarti. It is with all the life, with everything you have, with everything in your hands, life years, with all the cares. You are trying to remove the burn through the ghee. What is Mangal Aarti? Through the ghee lamps, you are trying to burn all the inauspiciousness of Radha and Krishna. Trying to burn all the inauspiciousness so that they can be. Krishna, Radha, soft like butter. They are going to, after the Mangal Aarti, they are going to go walk through the hidden path. Thorns and stones are there. You start crying, just imagining that they are so soft, they will end up wounded. So, to remove all the inauspicious things which can happen to them, which you can think and which you cannot even think, putting all your life into that, you are trying to remove Radha Krishna's inauspiciousness. This is Mangal Aarati. And the Sakhis and Manjaris, what are they doing? They are singing like mad. They are singing, they are dancing, and what is Mangal Aarti? Just imagine if everything should be as a service to Radha and Krishna. Everything. So attending Mangal Aarti, if this is not this word is so bad, attending, no. Being in Mangal Aarti. Being. Just be there. What is attending? Being in Mangal Aarti. So when you are Mangal Aarti, what is that? That is a service. That is a service. You are not asking Krishna for anything, asking Radha for. You are doing a service there. You are stringing garlands, you are dancing in ecstasy, dancing for them. You are singing for them. You are not doing Mangal Aarti like this. Not even a single person does Mangal Aarti like this in Braj. Not even one person. Let me cross over this ocean of birth and death. If you have this consciousness, get cross the ocean of birth, you will never be able to attend Mangal Aarti in zillions of years. They are doing service. Shama Sham, I'm dancing for you. I don't know where I will end up. Hell, heaven, Nark. What is that? Jagrit Swapna Sushuptishu Spurtu Me Radha Padabja Chata Vaikunte Narke Athva Nagatir Anyastu Radham Bina. They don't know anything. They don't even know Krishna, Manjaris. They don't want to know Krishna. Only because he is Lord of Radharani, they are serving. But actually, in their sleeping stage, when they are waking up and they are in deep sleep, Jagrit, Swapna and Sushuptishu. What stages can anyone have? Awake, total sleep and partial sleep. That's all. In all the stages, what one should think of? Radha Padabja Chata. Radharani's lotus feet. Not even Krishna. Afterwards, they are so submerged in the oceanic bliss of Radha Krishna's Mangal Aarti that after this ghee lamp offering, they do from the conch shell you offer. If in the conch shell there is milk, you cannot detect the difference between conch shell and the milk. So these Radha Krishna, sometimes they wear Radharani wear Krishna's yellow garment. So she cannot fathom that this is Krishna's garment because her skin is like that, yellow. Golden Padma, golden lotus flower.
And Krishna wears Radha Rani's blue garment, and on Krishna's skin it just doesn't, you cannot detect easily. So they wear like this also. All of a sudden in a hurry they wear like this, and then they do Amrit Sinchan, that water they offer to the conch shell, so that they can be all the inauspiciousness can be removed, and with the cloth they offer they wipe all the bad which can happen to them. This is Mangal Aarti, offering all the inauspicious things which can ever happen to your Shamasham. And then when they are absorbed in the Kathamrit, Vrinda Devi, she sees that the time has come and they are not leaving, so let me do something else. So she engages another parrot, Shubha. He says, what are you doing? People are coming on the pathway and you are still sleeping. Just see, the stars, they have gone with their lover moon. When the sun comes, the stars and moon, they go away. After relishing fully, the stars have left with their lover moon. It's time for you lovers also to go away. Why don't you understand? They have left, you also leave now. And then they say, you know what? After a while what will happen? Jatila. You know Jatila, mother-in-law of Radha Rani. Radha Rani is married in Braj. Jatila, she will come to on your room and say, oh Radhe, Abhimanyu is coming, your husband is coming from the Goshala. Get ready. And the parrot says to Krishna, don't you know the bad, cruel nature of Jatila? What she will do to Radha Rani? Don't you know Abhimanyu is such an angry person? You don't know Kutila? Why don't you get up and leave? And the moment she hears that the bad can happen to them, they again start to get up. Then when they get up, then they again start talking. You know, then Lalita starts speaking. There is no end to the Ras Katha. Lalita starts speaking now. Lalita says, this son is such a bad person. Everyone curses son in Braj. So he is disrupting Radha Krishna's Leela. They feel so. Say, this son, he has got no legs. In spite of that, he is just going going from west and coming to east so quickly. Then Radharani says, yes Sakhi, Lalita, you are right. If he was having legs, then there would have been no night at all. Sun would have never set. He would always been there. And then Krishna says, yes, you know, again this mistress point, Krishna says, the lover, she is so red, she is so angry, the eastern side, the lover has gone away and is coming after enjoying with another woman, is so red hot with anger. Yeah, you are right. And then he speaks Ras Katha. Then Vrinda Devi again. She is the only one who is doing the seva. They should go away. Vrinda wants Radha to finally go away. Then she signals Kakhati. She is an old female monkey. Kakhati. Okay, you they just make it. So somehow he arouses fear in them by uttering Jatila's name. The saffron-clad yogini is coming with matted locks, and Jatila's name in Sanskrit he utters. As soon as they hear, the panic button starts. The fear and anxiety of the son of fear and anxiety dries up the ocean of their Madhurya pastimes. The son of fear and anxiety dries up the ocean of their Madhurya pastime, and they get up. The moment they get up, they are like motionless pictures, tears coming down, and they wear each other's clothes. Blue on Krishna, Radharani's blue clothes on Krishna, top cloth, and on Radharani, it's yellow of Krishna. So Manjaris talk and they start digging Manjaris, indicating with their eyes. If Radha Krishna are seeing the Manjaris, they are unable to understand. God is not able to understand. What are they saying? He understands each and every word of the Baddha Jivas. Every movement, whatever we think of, he understands. But he cannot understand what Manjaris are doing. Why are they laughing? They become puzzled. Anyway, they are motionless. Somehow, this Radha Rani starts, I will not go into details now because this is also very detailed. Somehow Radha Rani starts tripping. With every step she walks, she starts tripping, falling down. We, the Manjaris, we hold her up somehow, make her walk. Somehow we make her walk, and she reaches her residence. And then, with a very, very heavy heart, she reveals to Lalita Sakhi. Lalita Sakhi, I have such a bad fate. I don't have nice bhagya. My pranath, I have lost my pranath now. And you people, instead of helping me, I am so much in distress, and instead of helping me, you were my most confidential sakhis. I trusted you most. So in this most worst phase of my life, instead of helping me, you are taking me to Jatila. Jatila Sansar. Even you have turned against me. This is Radha Rani's mood now. This Pran Sakhis, Priya Sakhis, she is telling me, even you have become my enemies. You should help me. And you are taking me in Jatila Sansar. Have some mercy on me. This is your service. In mind you should do this service. You are taking Radhani along. Now she is just weeping and voice is choking. This is not she is speaking like me, fluently. No. My friends like this she is speaking. Voice is choking her. Then she says, Lalita, you promised me, you tell me, you promised me you will take me to Krishna. In spite of your promise, you just took me there and brought me within a second. Why so? Have you done any offense? Why are you doing this thing to me? And the sun? It seems that the sun never sets. And you were supposed to take me to Krishna, and so that I could relish Krishna's Rupamrit, form of Krishna, Krishna's Kathamrit, words of Krishna, Krishna's Adhramrit, Krishna's Prashad, Krishna's Adhar. You were supposed to make me relish this, and I have not relished any of these things. Then Lalita says, look, Radhe, whole night you were with Krishna. And you were learning yoga. What yoga? You were learning yoga of how not to follow the Vedic rules and regulations. This is called Nirveda Pantha. Nirveda. Nirveda means Avedic, non-Shastric, not following Vedic. And now also you are Nirveda. Another meaning of Nirveda is despair, difficulty and distress. That is also Nirveda. Another meaning of this word. Now also you are Nirveda, that time also you are following Nirveda Pantha. But now she is not able to understand anything. She is crying. Can anyone understand anything when one is crying? You are all there. Then what do you do with Radharani? You in your Manjari Sarup, you bathe Radharani's feet because she has come from outside. Dust is there. You bathe her feet and you clean with this uttari on your top. Not as a male, as your Guru given Siddha Deha. You clean her lotus feet. And then after finishing all the services, you just sleep. This is around 6 in the morning, 5:50 a.m. Then you was asleep at the lotus feet of your Guru Manjari. This is the fast followed explanation of Mangal Aarti. And when we attend the temple, Mangal Aarti in temple, what do we have to do after all this heal and things take place? When you do japa, this you have to meditate on your japa. Oh, Mangal Aarti happened. Now they are relishing. I am also there. I am also there. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna. I am also relishing, and the Shubha parrot came. Oh, he is trying to arouse fear in Radharani's heart. I am also there. I am holding Radharani. I hope she doesn't fall down. Fall down. Radharani. Guru doesn't fall down, but Radharani can fall down. This is Braj. The opposite things take place. So you are holding her up, she doesn't fall. And then this Kakati comes and then you are Hare Krishna, and you are taking her on the path.